What's up, everybody? My name is Carousel, and today we are going to be playing Neopets like always. I'm still like trying to work out my webcam, and I'm also trying to get more comfortable like talking to the camera because I feel like I avert my eyes like constantly all around, and I have like horrible lighting in my house like in general. Very dark, so I'm trying to work on lighting. I might have to get a different light fixture, maybe 2 light fixtures. It's also really hot in Texas, so my camera quality might not be that good, but we are working on it. We'll just say that. So today we're just gonna play Neopets. There's a lot that's been happening. It currently is the Fairy Festival, but I unfortunately did my Fairy Festival stuff yesterday without recording, and they usually keep the first 2 days as like the same day. So I won't record my Fairy Festival focused video until tomorrow. I did get a Fountain Fairy quest, so we will be getting our... Unfortunately, we have to use our Fountain Fairy quest on a Buzz because I still need the Buzz avatar, and I swore to myself that if I ever got another Fountain Fairy quest, it's going on a Buzz. So we are going to probably adopt someone from the pound today and go ahead and get that going. Actually, you know what? First, there's actually a few more avatars that came out. Let me see if Jelly Neo Home has them. Right, so this is another new avatar. It got discovered today. I'm not 100% sure if they really actually know for certain how to get it. Yeah, it says exact requirements are currently unknown, but it appears to be related to failing a quest for Jadora. However, it is not awarded on all quest fails, so there may be an unknown requirements at this stage. So I'm currently at level, like, I think I'm at 25 for her quest, so I'm not even going to try to get that one right now because I don't want to ruin my score, especially because the prize is reset. And hopefully we'll get something good. We'll talk about Fairy Festival tomorrow. Okay, we're gonna go for this avatar. So this is the new baby avatar. So to get this avatar, you just have to have a baby Neopet, and you have to play with a toy an uncanny amount of time. So what I'm gonna do is, I don't know if uncanny is the right word. Can we search it by toy? Yeah. And I have a couple of babies. We have Snowzio and Melanoy. What would they want to play with? I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna take a cougar plushie because we love cougars over here. Cougars are the best pet. And if you don't think cougars are the best pet, you have bad taste in pets. So we are going to do Snowzio just because he's closer to the top. And this might take me a while, so we're just going to speed through. And if I can't get it after a little while, we'll just keep at it. Okay, guys, I'm actually gonna switch over to my, like, the New Age homepage, and maybe it'll be a little easier for me because I'm annoyed right now. Okay, so yeah, this is way faster, so do it this way. Don't be like me. And I got it! Yay! I want to say it took me maybe 20-ish clicks. I'm not sure. I wasn't counting because I don't care. So that is 1 avatar down. The next avatar you actually get, and I thought it was a fluke that I got this because I wasn't expecting it because I didn't really participate too much in the battles when the plot was going on. By the way, the plot is on hiatus again. We'll talk about that at some point. I don't know. Maybe not today. How do you spell Band-Aid? I don't know. I'm stupid. Is Band-Aid like a... Or is it Bandage? Is Band-Aid a name brand? Here we go. So this is Guild's first aid Band-Aid. I already did it. There is an avatar involved in this. So if you have this, play with your pet or groom your pet with it or whatever, and you're rewarded with an avatar. I don't know if it'll show us the... Yeah, it will. Gotta love Jelly Neo. Of course it doesn't. It just takes me... Avatars. Effects. Avatars. Nope. Okay, I guess it's broken. Is it broken? Can we work it? I'll just let you be surprised. There's a new avatar. Actually, you know what? I can show it. I'm so disorganized. This is the Band-Aid avatar. It is not a Band-Aid, unfortunately. I love Band-Aids. Don't ask. So if you use the Band-Aid on your pet or whatever, you get this guild avatar. I want to say the Band-Aid right now. Let's see how much those suckers are selling for. I saw one in the trading post for a couple of mil. I don't even know if they're gonna... Yeah, let's see. Trading post... 2 mil, yeah. My Poogle is a proud warrior, 3.5 mil. They're selling them, but I feel like most of us have it. Right? All you had to do was participate once, I think, for this one. Yeah. I think 2 mil is about right. Yeah. I feel like 2 mil is about right. Almost got 3 mil for theirs. I don't want to sell mine because it is an avatar item, so I'm just gonna hold on to mine for a little bit. But it's pretty good. We're getting a lot of avatars this last couple of weeks. They did update. I can't write. I don't do the storytelling thing. They updated the avatar, and I think if I remember correctly, every 3 or 4 or 5 rotations of the contest, you can get this version of the avatar instead. I don't feel like reading, so don't quote me on it. And I'm not a mandated reporter, so I could be spreading false information. Don't know, but I just don't feel like reading. And this is the Band-Aid avatar. It would have been so easy just to come to Jelly Neo and scroll. They also, when Skeet Day came out, they released a charm that completed, or something, or a stamp that completed. Actually, it was a charm, the Charm 2 avatar, and this one came out. I am nowhere near close to being done with this page, so we're not going to worry about this one for me. But if you're... Some people really, really love stamps. I like hoarding my money more than spending money on stamps. That was the new Skeet Day color. By the way, it is inspired to... I think it's inspired by Basquiat. That's what it looks like to me, but he's RIP. If there's a heaven for a G. This one, so when they released the Balia charm, completed the page. So there's a new avatar for it, and it is the... I don't remember what this thing's called, but I know it starts with a W, and I don't want to call it a wharf because I know the wharf is a dog. I think it starts with a W. I don't know, but it's very cute. They usually when it's Christmas time, they make a lot of NC items with this pep. I think this one's cute. I might try to go for it, but some of the charms are kind of expensive. I want to say I'm not even halfway done with the charm page or any of the charm pages. So that's that one, and I think that's the last of the new avatars. Ooh, the pastel Ogren. I don't think we showed this off. I haven't recorded in a while. Ooh, we could make a fairy candy chan for Indigo today. A new charm at the toy shop. Cool. And there's new capsules, and there's a blah, 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 blah. I can't talk. New capsules, and there's a lot of new stuff. But I think what I need is that Buzz avatar, but I'm gonna make sure. So fun fact, a lot of you probably already know this, but if you're a new player, you want to check your avatar count or which avatars you need, there is a way. I'm going to type in avatar checker. I don't know what it's called, but checklist tool. I call everything a checker and they call it a checklist tool. So for this, it's very easy. You go to your Neoboards preference page. You saw me do it a second ago. And when you're here, you right click and view page source. Anytime I do this, I always go, I'm hacking. But you don't have to do that. You don't have to be dramatic like me. You can click Control A, which highlights all the text on the page. And then you click Control C and it copies it. And then we're going to go back to Jelly Neo and we're going to Control V. I had to think for a second. I was trying to think of like Mac. But we're not on Mac. We are HP to the fullest. Show me the avatars. And then these are all the avatars that I do not own. So right now, because my Neopets are too rich bitch, do like a rich Neopet edit here, insert rich Neopet edit here. So usually we can't eat at the soup kitchen, so I do not have this avatar, but right now with the fairy quest going on, you can potentially, I think, get this avatar. I don't know if they turn it off. I could be spreading false information, but that's what I've kind of been trying for because I don't feel like getting rid of all of my money to get it because it's not that cute. But these are all the avatars I need. We're searching. I have to own a coconut jub. I don't know if we can zap that color. We might be able to. We could do the coconut jub, but I think I'm going to knock the Buzz out if we have that one. Also, high scores reset, first of the month. I missed out on doing it at 2 a.m. like I usually try to do, but they did reset. And I hope you guys got some trophies and avatars you've been wanting. You know what? I'm just gonna go spin the wheel of monotony real quick because I never do it. And I'm going to close it out so I don't even think about it, and maybe it will give it to us. This is my dream avatar, and I had someone someone messaged me and they're like, hey, you can they wanted me to get the P avatar and they were gonna help me, and they're like, I'll send you a P Chia and then you can attach it and get the avatar, but I felt like that was cheating. I want a super attack P to naturally like fall into my lap. I don't know. That was like my dream item when I was a little kid. I had no idea it was so expensive. I probably said this before, but I used to learn, Neopets used to do a learn to draw, and I learned how to draw super attack Ps, and I would draw them and like carry them around at school, and I would draw them for other people. It's crazy times. Crazy, crazy times. We are looking for something. And I'm just all over the place like all the time. I'm so sorry. I'm not an organized person at all. I know there's a Buzz avatar. I'm just gonna control F and search for it. I didn't realize I needed so many avatars. This is kind of embarrassing. There we go. No, that's the buzzer game. Never mind. Did I already get the Buzz avatar? Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna do some looking without talking and seeing if I can pull it up. Oh, well, before I go, I gotta buy a Jadora structure desk because I need this avatar like tomorrow. What the hell? I wonder if I can just buy the code from somebody. That is so cute. Ah! They're so cute. I need them. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna find the avatar real quick. Apparently, I have horrible memory now. I already have the Buzz and avatar, so I wonder if we could get a coconut jub maybe. Let's see if there's someone in the pound. Let's go change someone's life. What's going on in the pound? Did someone clear? Do they have a clear the shelter? Where are all the pets at? Where are the pets at? I don't want to make a jub just to... I don't want to wait for our lives to be over. Choco glitter. Sometimes I think about when I wasted my Lutari transmorg potion and put the Lutari back in the pound without even thinking for a moment that Lutaris cannot be released into the pound. So now that pet is like stuck in the void forever because I'm dumb. Oops. Killy Mommy. I don't like any of these names, so I might just morph one to a Jub because I'm not finding any thing. Roho. Gently down the street. Con. I'm not buying you. Buying and selling. Okay, I think I'm just gonna buy I don't know. Is there any like good? Oh, okay. Never mind. It says Kiki. I thought it said something else, and it was like report, report. Okay. So apparently, I don't even know if you can paint a thing coconut in the thing. So we might be doing this for like no reason. I'm gonna do it anyway. So I'm gonna download bloody download. I'm going to adopt bloody_heart12. There's a Jub right there. Okay, whatever. I already committed. And I'm going to groom someone real quick just for my weekly. I'm not going off course. I was like, how is this a Tuscany cupcake? And it's just because it has the little thing on top of its head like a Tuscany. Crazy work. We're gonna feed you a cupcake with no icing, and you're still starving, but you know, it's not my fault. It's not my business. Did somebody message me? No. All those are you guys also like super annoyed with all the phantom notifications? It's getting on my nerves. I think I'm popular, and I'm like, oh, I got three people messaging me, and then I look, and it's just no one. It's like one missed call. Blah, blah, blah. Don't mind me Googling if I already have the avatar or not. And then we need a Jub morphing potion. Let's see if we can locally fine. I'm on a fairy quest? Oh, shoot. I'm on a fairy quest. We're gonna pretend like I'm not. Don't get mad at me for doing that. I don't know if it's the internet or if it's neopets or if it's me, but everything is like slow today. Nothing. And you get nothing. Yeah, can I go to my safety deposit box, please? I feel like there needs to be like a big button on the side for your... I don't know if you guys can hear my dog, but she's playing... I was gonna say she's playing with herself, but she's playing with her foot. My dog thinks her foot is like... Jub morphing. Go, go, Power Rangers! Go, go, Power Rangers! This website won't load and it's annoying! What the hell? I'm not paying that much for Jub. I'm about to throw this neopet back into the pound and just go adopt a Jub because what the hell? Okay, I found a yellow one here. There's no way that... I'm just gonna do Christmas because it's only for a second. I don't know why I'm making this so complicated and hard. And the website is not loading and... I'm just not having a good old time on Neopets today. We have a Christmas... That is ugly. Oh my god. Imagine looking like that. Call 911. Unless you do, if you do look like that, I'm so sorry. If you look like a Christmas Jub, I'm so sorry, but you're ugly. All right, we are gonna go to the fountain. We have business to attend. Hopefully you can turn me coconut, or this whole time we've wasted all our time on... We got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Okay, so now he's a Christmas coconut, which I kind of like. You guys know that what is that lady's name? The lady that sings Bubbly, Colby Caviar, whatever the hell her name is, and that song where she's like, I saw Santa in his bathing suit. That's what a coconut Christmas Jub reminds me of. I have a cross paint right now. A cross paint. So we have to feed... He looks so stupid. Look at him. Like, what? He's like, why do I exist? Why did you yuck me from the pound and do this to me? So we have to find tropical food somehow. I feel like the best way to do that is to just locally go to Mystery Island and get some tropical foods. Ooh, I don't ever come over here. What's good? In the hood. I didn't even know he was the shopkeeper. He looks evil. He's putting something in the fruit. He's pissing on it or something. Is there anything else I want? I like never come over here. Not sure if it's worth anything, but I have been pretty successful recently with just restocking food. I restocked a food item for 2.5k and I got 400k back, I think. Jug of fresh lemonade. I'm distracted. We are trying to get an avatar. All right, I'm gonna feed him sliced and pickled azel. I don't know what that is. Here, bloody heart 12. Do we get the avatar? And we got the avatar. We're 2 for 2 on 2 today, avatar wise. And yeah, so now I have a Christmas cross painted Jub bloody heart 12. I'm probably gonna just chunk her in the pound later. I don't know, because I'm sure there's other people out there that need the avatar and they might be, I don't know, more inclined to buy bloody underscore heart 12 if they are a coconut Jub. I don't know where I'm going with this, but I do have some pet updates. I moved Sour Plus over to the... Ooh, that's like a jump scare. I was like, what is that on my account? Ew. Anyway, let's keep scrolling. That's the easiest way to show you guys. I changed Clippy's custom. I finally traded for this background. And I know it kind of looks generic. Everybody uses this background and the little things, but I think it looks so cute. And he looks so cute. I like it a lot better than the other one, but it's not my favorite thing. I think I need to find something else because this color doesn't really match. But for now, I feel like it's better than what we were working with before. And then did I change anyone else? Let's see. Dimple's my next that I'm going to try to update a little bit. Zapped Moroccan. I don't think you guys knew that. And then Elysium, I haven't changed her, but I'm planning on it because I think her custom looks really, really boring. But she does fit in pretty good on the account. And I guess that's it for my little updates on my pets. Let's look at my profile. So now I have 260 avatars and I have 419 stamps. Eyesore. Yep, everyone looks good. Look at Indigo. Indigo's like, I'm 1,000 days old. Look at me and my bad self. We have Melanoy. Shout out to Hades 2 came out fully the other day, and that's who she's named after. And I guess that's all for my updates. We're at the 29-minute mark, so I could just quickly do a handful of dailies. If I would have got this avatar, we would have had a really, really successful avatar day, but beggars can be choosy. Ooh, he is such an eyesore. Oh my gosh. He's getting pounded tonight. Oh, and I helped him on his fishing skill. Let's just do the Labre. We can also, I'm gonna help out Jadora. I'm team Jadora, just in case anyone knows. I love a baddie. Baddies. And we're gonna zap him. Changes into a blue Akara. Not on my watch. I'm just gonna go ahead and zap again. If he zaps robot, because I don't feel like going back. If he zaps robot, I'm done. Okay, we'll fix our guy a little later. I did see that the robot gun has gone up in price again, so I'm kind of glad I didn't use it. So I might sell it, but I don't know. What do you mean? What do you mean there's nothing matching this? Are you kidding me? Are you absolutely 150% kidding me right now? No one even has this. Nobody owns this. Why would she ask for something that no one on Earth even has? Ugh, I'm gonna have to like, no. I was on level 25. Why would you do this to me? Remember this happened to me. I made my mistake. Got nowhere. You know what? On that note, I am done with Neopets for today. I'm probably never ever gonna play it again. So this will probably be the last time you ever see me, because why did she do that to me? That was so ugly. And I was just like hyping her up. I'm Team Millicent now. Screw her. Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Me and Bloody_Heart12 have some catching up to do. But I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.